Hi everyone, in this video we're going to talk about one of Toronto's most vibrant and sought after neighborhoods, Yonge St. Clair. I'm Vivien Sharon, Realtor and Relocation Specialist at Sotheby's International Realty Canada. In this video, I'm going to do a deep dive into Toronto's most vibrant and sought after neighborhoods. And this neighborhood is Yonge St. Clair. By the end of this video, you'll have the information that you need about this neighborhood, and maybe it'll make you want to move here. If this is the first time you're visiting my channel, please consider subscribing. And if you want to learn all about living and moving to Toronto, Toronto's vibrant neighborhoods, upsizing or downsizing tips, or relocating to anywhere in the world, don't just look for a place, discover a home. Amid the abundance of great dining options around Yonge and St. Clair, you'll find some of the trendiest boutiques and shops along this energetic intersection. From florists to clothing stores to gifts shops, you'll find everything you need and more in this neighborhood. Take a stroll through the bustling streets and stop at one of these popular retail destinations. The cigar store offering a variety of cigar and tobacco products and accessories. There's Roots, an established Canadian brand carrying comfortable winter clothing and outerwear. Rolex, right here, a luxury timepiece boutique. Rushi, Shop for Men, a contemporary clothing boutique carrying business casual men's fashion. And Chaussette, a local boutique carrying a wide variety of shoes and footwear, among others. Living in the Yonge St. Clair area means being surrounded by some of the city's best restaurants and cafes. Foodies from all over Toronto flock to this neighborhood to indulge in the best cuisine the city has to offer. Here you'll find popular restaurants like Cacha, right down here, a trendy eatery with covered patio serving classic fare. There's Brown's Bistro on this side of the street of Yonge Street, French-inspired menu with a great wine list and wonderful space. There's Mary B. Kitchen, a casual eatery with health-conscious meals from breakfast to dinner, and that's Yonge and St. Clair Corner ahead. And to the south, there's Barnstetter's, which is international cuisine. There are also many pastry shops, gluten-free shops, dairy, nut-free, and vegan options. So if you would like to learn more about other cultural neighborhoods near Yonge and St. Clair, go to my YouTube channel and check out my videos where I visited other cool places in and around Toronto, such as Yorkville Village, Greektown, Little India, Little Italy, and Little Portugal. If you're going for your morning run, or you're simply craving some one-on-one time with nature, there are many options for green space in the Yonge St. Clair area. Just minutes away, there is the Oriole Park, the Shema Playground, and the expansive David Balfour Park. The neighborhood also touches the south part of Moore Park, Ravine to the northeast. Commuting is very easy since St. Clair subway station is located here. There are buses running alongside Yonge Street and streetcars along St. Clair Avenue West. If you want to drive, it'll take you about 20 minutes to get to the Don Valley Parkway or Lakeshore Boulevard. As a realtor working in the Yonge St. Clair area for many years, I've learned a lot about the culture, the people, and the real estate. You can find many rental apartments and condominiums and some older single family detached and semi-detached and townhomes in this area, blended with newer constructed modern homes. Yonge St. Clair residents are made up of singles, working professionals, young families, and boomers. If you're thinking of buying in this area, go to viviensharon.com/buyer and download my buyer's guide. Or if you want to sell your home in Yonge St. Clair and move to another neighborhood, check out my seller's guide and go to viviensharon.com/sellers. Are you wondering what the home prices are in this neighborhood? The average home price is approximately $1.3 million and varies, with starter condos ranging from $550,000 to properties well over $6 million. If you're not able to buy, there are many rental opportunities for you. So if you're interested in living in the Yonge St. Clair area, feel free to reach out to me and contact me, and all the description details are below. For families with young children living in the area, Yonge St. Clair is home to some of the most highly rated schools in Toronto. As a neighborhood resident, you will have access to great area schools, including the York School, Canada's first independent international school, focused on experimental learning. The Linden School, a girls' school focused on girls-centered education. There's the Deer Park and Senior Public School, catering to children aged kindergarten to grade 8. And there's a water baby school, especially for little babies. So now let's look at some pros and cons. Before you start thinking about moving to Yonge St. Clair, know that this neighborhood definitely has a few cons. Number one, construction and new development brings noise to the area. Number two, the streetcar along St. Clair adds congestion and traffic problems. And number three, the cost to buy or rent in the area can be high and may not be affordable for many people. And the pros. Number one, for those thinking of buying here, you should know that your real estate investment will keep on growing and appreciating. Number two, the walk score is very high because you're near shops and restaurants and all in close walking proximity. Number three, you can walk to the TTC or the streetcar or take a bus and be downtown or uptown very quickly. And number four, this area is a walk away from culture and educational institutions such as the Royal Ontario Museum, the Gardiner Museum, and the University of Toronto. So if you or someone you know is thinking of moving to Yonge St. Clair and is planning to downsize, I'd love to give you my book, The Boomer 7-Step Guide to Downsizing. You don't have to be a boomer to use this guide. You can find the link in the description below, or you can go to viviensharon.com/book and get your free digital copy. Toronto is definitely a great city to live in, and regardless of where you're from, what your profession is, or your lifestyle choice, this city has enough to offer for anyone to call it home. So if you enjoyed this video, please consider giving it a like and subscribing to my channel. And don't forget to click the notification bell to get notified next time I post the next video. You can also connect with me on social media. The links are in the description below. So don't just look for a place, discover a home. Bye for now.